Hello, love of my life, Yannicka. It's me. I'm here. I am in Vermont, and I am on the third floor of the Wing Davis Wilkes Resident Hall in the common room, which I'll show you right now. Those are my keys. It's so quiet, but it's cool. We have like a microwave. And I currently live in room 305, just down the hall. And things are really good so far. They're really good, but it's still not as good as it would be if you were here. So I miss you a lot right now, and I can't wait to see you again. I'm meeting some really good people though, making a lot of new friends, mostly just people on my floor or people that they know. And this video I'm making pretty much just as a quick update to you, this is how things are going with me. Because I don't have time for a lot right now, and because I'm extremely busy these days. And also I forgot the headphones at home that I was using that had the inline mic on them. So the sound is not going to be as good, I'm sorry, and the video quality is not going to be as good because the camera is facing towards me and not towards, and it's not the back camera that shoots in 4K, so darn it, but that's okay. So yeah, quick update. The food is excellent. Just kidding. But it is excellent. So I'm taking 5 classes. I'm taking Calculus 1 with Vincent Kohler, which is very special because he reminds me of Mr. Hand from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. A little bit of an interesting class, and you will be verbally punished if you make mistakes. So, and then I'm also taking Exploring Biology with Dr. Casano. She's super cool and super smart, and I love that class. It's finally starting to mix areas of science like chemistry and biology, which is that's how science is, that's how the world is, and I'm glad I'm getting to study it that way now. I'm also taking Sociology, a class called Race Relations in the US, and I'm kind of disappointed in that class, actually. It's sad because I expected it to be really good, because it sounds really interesting, and it should be really good, and it can be really good, but the first week, it was quite slow. So hopefully it picks up now, or maybe I should just be enjoying this brief reprieve. I don't know. We'll see. And then I'm also taking Chemistry with Dr. Joel Goldberg, who reminds me so much of Robin Williams from A Dead Poets Society. When he played a teacher in that movie, it's such a fun class so far, and he's so funny, and I'm really enjoying it, so really glad I'm getting to take that. And then I'm also taking Neuroscience 95, which is the freshman entry-level neuroscience course, and it's easy so far, but credits, it's fine, it's good, and I'm glad I'm getting to do that. A light just turned off. Lights turn off around here all the time. I don't know why. So that's that for classes. Like I said, the food is excellent. I've got a close by dining hall that's delicious, and I've got some good friends to go there with. I've made a very tall friend named George and a very short friend named Ashleen. George is from Massachusetts, Ashleen is from California, and I am actually liking the diversity here. It's pretty good so far. Tall, short, near and far. Met someone from Australia yesterday. There's people from China in my classes. There's it's a pretty good diverse group, and it's a pretty progressive campus as well, so that's also a good thing. I appreciate that. In fact, there are flagpoles outside, which is pretty standard for any public building or private building in the U.S. Flagpoles. There's a U.S. flag. There's the state flag. Those are normal. And then the University of Vermont, UVM, groovy UV, also put up a pride flag on a third pole. It has its own flagpole, and that makes me happy. So I just like that it's so inclusive. So that's a good thing. Food's good. Friends are good. Classes are good. Everything's really good so far, but I miss you a ton, and man, another light just turned off. I was having a moment. I miss you a ton. I cannot wait to see you again, and I want to wish you the best of luck with your school adventure. I know you don't need luck, and you're going to disagree with me about this, but you're going to You don't need any luck for this. You are a perfect and fantastic and amazing person. You're the best person I know, and you are going to be so successful at this, and everyone's going to love you, and you're going to be so popular because you're the greatest person ever, and I hope you can see it eventually the way I see it, because there's so much to see in you. There's just so much to love about you. Thank you for making it easy for me to love and trust you, and thank you for being my best friend in the whole world. I couldn't be more thankful to have you. So I'm sorry this was so quick, and that the editing is not going to be so great, and that the sound isn't as good and the video's not as good, blah blah blah. I still think this was fun, and I'm glad I got to share all of this with you, and I can't wait to share more with you in the future. Also, my computer is not the thing I'm editing on right now. It's going to be my phone, because my computer is not where it needs to be. Maybe I'll get a new one soon. Who knows? That's all for now. I'll keep you posted on anything that happens in the future. But yeah, all the grapes. And for your upcoming academic endeavors at your new school, toy. I love you.